If you win money, you will lose the money. Why? Because there is no knowledge. Thank you very much for having me. Again, I want to quickly talk to us about a particular thing that is of most importance to me. Since I've been teaching people, I've been guiding people on how to be free, how to, build wealth, how to be free from poverty. And for those of you who have not really been doing what you need to do, it is time for you to actually do that, because me, I'm passionate about this that I'm talking about. Now, the question is this: are some people simply not ready to invest? The answer is this: yes. Because most people are inside debt. If you are inside debt, there is no way you can actually be, there is no way you can be thinking about investing. But the smart ones who are even inside debt and have gotten knowledge of how to be out of the debt, have been receiving financial knowledge, financial information, will begin to plan himself or herself to get out of debt. And having done that, then he will now begin to talk about investing. So one of the things that makes people not to invest is because of debts. And you must clearly know how to get out of debt. In my YouTube, I have about 10 or 15 ways through which somebody who is wallowing in debt can actually get out of debt. So you need to get to my YouTube channel and get the full teaching on things that you need to do to get out of debts. And on my TikTok also, it is there. So you just need to get across to my platform. You can even come to my website, www.lekanabioye.com. You get to see a whole lot of things. And I've been able to publish some books on Amazon. Just go to Amazon, type in lekanabioye.com. You will see some of the books, that I've published. And also, the link of some of these books, also I'm going to put it on my bios and then, my platform, so that people can see it and access it and then get their lives better. So one of those things that also make people not to invest is lack of knowledge. Many people do not know what to do. They lack knowledge. Lack of knowledge is critical into what people do and and their disposition, to investing. Then the third thing I want to talk about is belief. Our belief system. To a lot of people, they think that they can be financially free or they can plan their finances on miracle. There is nothing called miracle when it comes to money. I can tell you that. I am a Christian and I've been around for many years. All those money alerts that people receive and everything, it's just working on the psychology of people and then making people to believe what they don't need to believe. It's pure fraud. There is nothing like that. Bill Gates, Dangote, Femi Otedola, Mike Adenuga, Rabiu, Rabiu, all these great people. Abdul Samad, the great guys, the Tony Elumelu, the great guys in banks and everything, the great guys in tech industry in Nigeria, the great guys in the banking sector, in the manufacturing, in agricultural sector. They don't make their money from miracles. No, there is nothing like that. If somebody today, you've been praying and you've been fasting, and then one of your relatives or your brother living abroad or living somewhere or living in Abuja or in Lagos remembers you and send you 1 million naira or $1,000 or $2,000, that is not money miracle. That person that sent that money to you have already put you in plan. He has already put his financial goals, his financial plan in place. The money that Femi Otedola gives to people is part of his philanthropy. The money that Dangote gives is part of his philanthropy. The money that Bill Gates gives is part of his philanthropy. The money that Elon Musk gives is part of his philanthropy. The money that the owner of Berkshire Hathaway, this Baba, gives is part of his philanthropy. These are people that plan their finances and they plan everything. What I'm doing to you today, what I'm doing here, talking to you, is my own way of giving back. It is my own philanthropy. So you cannot plan your future on money miracle. Even if, for example, quote and unquote, that miracle money come, somebody gives you 10 million naira. If you don't have knowledge about the money that comes your way, you don't have knowledge, and the money also will finish in your hand. That is the truth. That is why people that have won money, they never retain money and they never made money. If you win money, you will lose the money. Why? Because there is no knowledge. If you have miracle money, quote and unquote, if the money comes, you cannot do nothing with it. You just go and use it to probably pay house rent, to buy car, to buy clothes, to buy wristwatch, and then to go and flenjo. You will go back to the same thing because you don't even know how to do business. You don't even know how to invest. You don't even know how to plan. You don't even have a financial plan. You don't have a financial goal. So these are reasons why people are not investing. And the reason why you need to change is this. The future matters. If you cannot sustain yourself in the future, when you start clocking the age of 60, 65, 70, when you cannot even walk very well anymore, 75, and you see after 10 years, 20 years to live, you are in soup, you are in trouble. And I'm sincere about this. You are in trouble because at that level, there is nothing that can help you. It is the future that you have planned ahead. 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, 20 years before that is going to help you into the future. And that is why you see around you, when some people are growing older, they become fearful because they are fearful about what it will be in the future. When you grow old, you need medical attention. You need good food. You need to exercise. You need to be happy. When you are run short of money, then you are in trouble. And this is why I had to shoot this video to talk to you about the reason why some people are not actually investing. God bless you. See you another time.